Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Loosely Unscripted. I'm your host, Cameron, alongside Jackie
Jackson.
Boy over there.
I'm sorry for laughing, but
No,
when
it's
we
okay.
started, before we started recording, you had the angriest look on your face. Like
Oh, did I?
you were like,
It's because I was concentrating. You don't know how many buttons I have to click. I have to click one over here, one
I
over
don't
there.
you? Yeah, you got like the whole soundboard
Yeah,
thingy.
because I got to hit the play for the video stuff for the YouTube, and then I got to hit the record on the actual audio thing. So I have to do a little bit of everything. And so yeah, so I
It
have to
was funny.
concentrate. I have to concentrate. If I don't
I just
concentrate,
kind of, I just
then
kind of chill back. I let you do all the
yeah,
technical
you're just like I just
technical
show
stuff.
up. I just show up, and I'm ready. I'm ready for the podcast. I just show up. But yeah, so today, guys, it's another episode, another day, another
Once
dollar.
again,
We're back again. Another
except no dollars actually.
no dollars. We are very, very poor. Speaking of that, if you would like to donate, no, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna.
That's an early plug.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna plug the GoFundMe too early. But hey, guys, if you would like to support the GoFundMe, I do forget what it was. But if you are very interested in that, you probably listened to last episode. You know what it is. You probably already donated. I haven't even checked. I don't even know
You
if we made any
probably you
money.
probably already know that the link is messed up.
Yeah, no, didn't it work at the end? I'm pretty sure it worked at the
Oh
end.
yeah, you had to search something special.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure you guys have already met the requirement of $100. So I mean, nothing to worry about. So I mean, you guys don't need to donate anymore. I'm sure we already have the money. So I haven't even
I'm
checked.
actually
To be honest.
interested to see.
Yeah,
So would it not notify you?
I don't know how it works.
I feel like it
Here,
would notify you.
let's get into a win of the week. I'll look up if we've done anything. You
Okay.
can start with the win of the week.
But I don't know what my win of the week was last week. I don't know if it had to do something with work, but if it was, sorry, because my win of the week this week is work again.
I think it was. I think.
Because
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm pretty sure it
oh, it's okay.
was. It was.
Bagging.
Whoa, we've made $10.
Really?
Yeah, someone paid us $10. Thank you
Nice.
to the donator, whoever donated $10. Your
You're a real
contribution,
one.
yeah, your contribution will go towards the purchasing of headphones. Okay, back to the win of the week.
Oh, we could do so much more stuff with the money we raise, like donate to charity or something.
We talked about this. Charities? Get those charities out of here. We need the headphone money.
Headphones. Oh, actually, my win of the week is this. You know what Jeremiah Project is, right? Like the camp I've done.
Yeah, I know what that is.
And you know what Lead 412 is, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like the thing that I did, like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
leadership thing.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, Jeremiah Project is like a big deal. And the guy who created it has asked me to lead worship for a week over the summer, like on the staff. Like I'll be part of the staff. And I mean, he must really want me to do it because first he gave me a date and it was the day that I got back from vacation, which isn't going to work.
Mhm.
So then he gave me 2 more dates, but they were also days that I were on vacation, which
Okay,
are 2 more weeks.
You just vacation all year.
Well, we have three vacation weeks in total.
Yeah.
But then finally he gave me a fourth week. Like it makes me feel like very appreciated considering that he gave me like 4 options. And thankfully this week worked. I think it's sometime in July, late July. And I'm very excited for it. I mean, I'll be like I've led worship and stuff like at camp, but not
I mean,
as a worship leader.
This is sort of where you like kind of grew up though a little bit, like you're stomping grounds.
With JP. Yeah, because I've been there I've been going. I mean, I went there all through middle school. It's only for middle schoolers, but I mean, since I did Lead 412, no one knows really what I'm talking about. But I mean, it's basically just a mission.
Yeah, some people do though, and if you do, Jackson was a big part of it, and that's something.
Yeah, it's just a mission. It's just a mission trip program for middle schoolers where you just do housework, and then you have program at night, and there's always worship. And I've always been wow, I would love to do that. And now I get to do it. And I'm so excited. And usually the people who do it are older, college, sometimes out of college. So
you're just a step ahead then.
Yeah,
you're getting to the ball quicker.
It's something I want to do. Lead worship is
yeah.
It's a fun thing that I enjoy a lot. So anyways, that's my win of the week. And I'm very looking forward to that.
And now you're going to get to do it. Your dream come true.
Dream come true.
And my win of the week, is actually that someone actually listened to our podcast and donated $10 to our
Donated
GoFundMe.
money.
I mean, it could have been my grandma, it could have been my mom, it could have been my dad, it could have been someone that's close to you. I don't know, but
Why would someone close to me give you money?
Okay, well, no, it's not to me.
It's for us.
It's for us. See that microphone? Oh, if you're watching, see that microphone? I bought that for him. I mean,
okay,
with the Loosely Unscripted funds. But so yeah, the reason
First
Jackson
off,
sounds so good, the reason he sounds so good is because I invested my hard-earned cash that I got from graduation on a gift card.
So first off, it was first off it was the gift card. Second off, I offered to pay.
And I said
Third
no.
off, it's not an incredibly expensive. I mean, it's a nice microphone, and I appreciate you for that.
That's
I'm not saying that I don't
That's it. I'm
appreciate
done.
you for that.
You know, you could have got me a better mic, but
just kidding. I love you.
Yeah, no, I love you too, buddy. Blah 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 blah. Sorry, we didn't mean to get sappy again. Didn't mean to make another one of those episodes. But my win of the week is that someone actually donated. Thank you to whoever you are. Maybe we'll give you something for free, whoever you are. If you reach out to us,
a pair of headphones.
Yeah, no, those are you can have these.
Oh,
you can have these headphones.
you can have the broken headphones.
Jackson and I will sign them and send them to you wherever you are.
Just let us know who you are.
Yeah.
What if it was like one of our like Oregon listeners or something?
I'll ship them out there. Yeah, it was Oregon. It was like Birmingham or something like that.
Birmingham,
something like that. Well, hey, if you're still listening to Birmingham, Oregon fans, if that's where you're from. I'm not really sure what it's. I knew it started with a B. But yeah, thank you for listening again. But yeah, I think the next topic next segment is story time. We usually tend to do this. If you're new, we do win of the week first, or intro followed by our win of the week, and then sort of like just like something that we something that's happened to us.
We just kind of like established this like whole like pattern of having a loosely
based outline.
Because we got out of the habit of doing that, but now we're back into the habit of doing that. So
yeah, so if
it's nice to have like a routine.
Yeah, if you were early to listening to these episodes, like you have listened to the first original episodes where we were under the different name Vinyl Boys Unscripted, you would know that we referenced loosely based outline quite a lot.
And that's where this name came from.
Yes, that is where this name came from, the Loosely Unscripted, which is why we felt that we should start doing it again.
It's such a fantastic name.
Yeah, I love it.
Like we put a lot of work into like making it clever.
Oh yeah, we spent probably. I mean, I think we talked about this.
We brainstormed forever.
Yeah, for like an hour and 30 minutes, and then it turns out that this was the first one that we came up with, and then this was the last one that we.
I'm pretty sure you were opposed to it.
I think I liked it, but then I was like, I kind of want to see all the options. I think that's what it was. But then it grew on me as we kept saying it. I was like, okay, yeah, I like it. It's got a good ring to it. Loosely Unscripted.
It does.
I can see it. I can see it on the shirts right now. I can see it on hats. I can see it on someone's car, billboards. I can see it everywhere on the front of the magazine, on the front of the Podcast Weekly magazine. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but if it is, hey, Podcast Weekly.
We'll make it a thing.
Let's start it.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Let's just take over the podcast industry.
We are podcast. We will change our name. Forget the Loosely Unscripted. We are called Podcast. That is what we are. Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. We are revolutionizing the Loosely Unscripted. No, the podcast industry.
What?
What? I had a minor stroke. But as you can see, we also get off topic very quickly. So let's get back into story time real quick.
Okay.
I don't really have anything interesting that's happened. I mean, I've just been here. But hey, happy Easter, guys, in advance if you celebrate that or anything else around this time of the year. Happy April Fool's Day. I mean, technically this episode will come out before both of those, but still, spend some time with your family.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Not quite sure. Not quite sure where you were going with that.
I think what I was going to say has escaped from my brain. So forget I even talked just now.
All right. Well, do we have any story times like that we?
For me, well, my initial win of the week was going to be like with Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
I
guess
mean,
I'll make that my story time
you talk
now.
about that now.
I mean, basically, like nothing has changed like since last week. I mean, I've got to bag some more, which I'm pretty excited about. I think it's fun. I really like it. I mean, I love iPad. iPad's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone from Chick-fil-A is listening to this, which I highly doubt that, iPad
If
is
you
my
are,
favorite. Because
hey, Chick-fil-A.
some people think that I don't really like iPad, but I kind of joke about it. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go outside, but I love it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
but anyways, I mean, I don't really have a story about it.
that was your story.
Yeah, it wasn't even a story.
I just like iPad.
I bought some cookies today. You know those Pillsbury cookies that like you can eat them without cooking them, and they have like a little like design on them.
Yeah, like they have like a Christmas tree or something on them. Like
Yeah, I got some with like little chicks on them.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't wait to make them.
Those are very good.
They're so good.
You have to,
They
but
are fantastic.
You can't cook them too much because then they get burned. Like if they're
Yeah,
burned
but if
and
you
they're
don't
crunchy at all, they're not good.
But if you don't cook them enough, then they're like. But if you cook them
But
just
they're like
right,
mushy
like the
though.
outside.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they like.
But they're pretty good to eat.
Yeah,
raw,
yeah,
too.
but they like melt in your mouth. It's perfect. It's the greatest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
But then
the outside is the crispy.
but it's like you get to the point where you got to cook them perfectly because if you cook them too much, not good. The crunchy, burned on the bottom. Cook them a little too like not long enough. I mean they're edible still, but not good.
Yeah. Nope.
So you got to cook them in the middle, guys.
I could eat them all day.
This is a cooking podcast now. So if you take the salt and you
just put some salt on them.
Yeah, if they're burned, add some salt. If they're a little like undercooked, add some pepper. Add a little spice to your diet. Is pepper spice?
I wouldn't call myself a cook at all, but we do have a friend. His name is Braxton, and I'm pretty sure he's.
I thought you were gonna say I wouldn't call myself a cook, but we do have a fridge, and I was like,
no.
most people have fridges.
No. Our friend Braxton, as in you and me
Yes.
and Cameron Lyle have a friend named Braxton, and I'm pretty sure he's like a cook.
My brother's also.
He has a cookbook.
Yeah, my brother's also a
and he
cook
cooks
boy.
some.
I don't know.
I can make.
He's more of a baker, not a cook. Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can make a mean ham and cheese sandwich. I'll tell you that. I have panini press, and I have the perfect balance of ham to cheese ratio. Provolone cheese only. We have nothing else.
I mean,
that's not allowed.
Let me tell you what. I can make I can make two really good items. Okay.
What, toast?
My signature. Three signature dishes of mine. Frozen pizza. Signature. Peanut butter sandwich. Perfect.
You do make a good one, I think.
The third one, pepperoni crisps. I'm patenting this. No one steal this. Hey, if you're listening to this, don't steal this. Not you. You won't steal it. I'm talking to the listeners. This is my idea. No one else can take this. So basically,
someone's going to rip us off now.
I know. Well, hey, if they rip us off and patent it after this episode, I'm suing. So that's final. So basically, no, I'm not going to, I'll explain how to make them so that our nice listeners can make them and not rip me off. So basically, you just put some pepperonis in a pan and you put them in the oven until they're crispy.
That's it.
I wasn't done. And then after they're crispy, you take them out and eat them. You cut me off.
So you didn't do anything.
No,
what do you mean? What is it a patent? You can't sell that.
Why not?
Because that's already a thing that's sold. You just buy pepperonis and cook them.
But no.
Are you going to sell pre-cooked pepperoni?
Yeah. You put them in like a little snack bag. You put them in a little snack bag, put them at the front at Walmart.
That's just lazy. That's just you being lazy and not making a full pizza.
No, it's quicker. You only cook them for like 2 minutes. Quick, easy.
Okay, I do like pepperoni, and I think that would be good. But I'm not giving you any credit for inventing that at all. Pepperoni crisps. What is that?
It's my thing.
Pathetic.
Someone else has mentioned them. Someone else has said something about them, and I shut it down. I was like, that's a terrible idea. Why would anyone do that? I didn't want them stealing my idea. I shut that down immediately.
Well, they already did. It's too late. They stole it from you.
No, they were like, they didn't do it yet. They were like, oh, I wonder if putting pepperonis in the oven and cooking them and then eating them would be good. And I was like, no, I've heard it's really bad. Don't do it.
That gives off the same vibes as being like, hey, like I love I love coffee. And then you'd be like, no, I don't like coffee. I'd be like, yeah, it's disgusting.
I mean, they didn't
That
know.
was an awful analogy, but that's what it made me think
They
of.
didn't know that I patented it all. They didn't know that I had the intention of patenting it. That's their loss. I'm gonna make billions off this. The pepperoni crisps. The pepperoni crisps are. It's very hard to say. Pepperoni crisps are like it's top market stuff right now. I think it's a high want in the economy.
This could be our. I agree. The economy needs it, and this could be our
Loosely
Unscripted.
The Loosely Unscripted pepperoni crisps.
Buy them today.
Get them today.
You can listen and eat
on our store. Order them now. We package them by hand. We leave a little note in each one. we put them in a Ziploc bag, and we write on them with magic marker. Loosely Unscripted pepperoni crisps.
We write that on the bags or the pepperonis?
Both. We put the Sharpie on the bag, the magic marker on the pepperoni, so it won't hurt you when you eat it.
And
I think you can eat them. I think you can eat magic markers.
This.
What?
Value pack. 5 packs of pepperoni crisp for the price of 3?
Oh,
no way. That's a steal.
For the low price of $5. Shipping.
For one bag?
No, for the value pack.
Oh.
But then for the one, so I guess the price of 3 would, so the
it's
price
$5.
Yeah, but the price of 3 is $5. No.
Let's say the price of 5. Let's say the price of 3 is $1. I mean, 3. One bag is $1. So the price. So
okay. So you can get 5 for $3.
No, that makes no sense.
Yeah,
because
it's a value pack.
3-pack.
It's a value pack.
So you can get 5. You can get 5 for $3.50.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. But
Entrepreneurship 101.
Shipping is $20. So that's the red flag there. we gotta make some money off these babies. We gotta increase the shipping. So
but if you import it from China though, it's probably free. So
that's
we can
possible.
Probably get them made in China, produce them.
But I wanted to make them by myself. I wanted to hand make them. I wanted to leave a little note because we got to write on the bag on the plastic.
You want to individually touch each pepperoni with your fingers and place it on the pan.
Yeah,
with clean hands, of course.
Yes,
wash your hands, don't worry.
Yeah, but we can do it together. It can be our summer job. Quit Chick-fil-A. This is our new business.
I actually took a restaurant entrepreneurship class in 8th grade. Have I talked about this?
I don't think you have, but you know what you're doing now. So
exactly. Well,
it's perfect.
This is like, we're so rambling on, but I just want to.
I like this topic. This is our topic for today.
Honestly.
Forget the other one.
I don't remember what our other one was going to be. So actually, you want to play an ad before I talk about this? Because this is going to be a long one.
Yeah, might as well. Let's get an ad real quick. Hey guys, Cameron and Jackson back here. Let's hear a word from our sponsor.
The snack that smiles back.
Goldfish. Just kidding. We don't have a sponsorship by Goldfish, but
if anyone would like to sponsor us, we would greatly appreciate that.
Yeah,
so.
it would really be helpful. But Goldfish, if you're listening to this, we're not
Pepperidge Farms. That's the company name.
Okay, well, please sponsor us. But let's get back to the episode. All right, we're back. What a great ad. I mean, those ads, man.
Classic.
They just hit me deep, man. I'm going to tear up a little
cry.
bit. It's gotten sappy again. 2 episodes in a row, we've gotten sad. Okay, get on to what you were saying. Sorry, the ad just had to happen.
That hot dog.
This is our episode
tasted
now.
like hot dog.
I don't remember asking what that tasted like, but thank you for allowing me to know what it tasted like.
I think that me saying out of pocket things is what keeps this podcast together.
Is that so? Is that so? Okay.
I'm establishing that fact right now.
Okay, whatever. Continue.
JK.
After you finish your thought, I have an idea of something else we could do.
Okay.
That can go along with our pepperoni crisps.
Got it. Chris or crisps? Chris could be our mascot. We could make up a guy named Chris.
Yeah, my mom could. She can spin a pepperoni.
A girl named Chris.
Yes.
Sorry, I said guy.
Yeah.
Isn't it short for like
Christine. She's
Isn't
gonna be
it short
upset
for,
with you.
like-
She's gonna be upset with you. You called her a dude.
That's just not true. So
moving
that
on.
didn't
Moving
happen.
on. I was just saying she could have a
Irrelevant.
big
So-
sign and flip it around and be like pepperoni Chris. Okay.
Oh yeah, spin it. So our class, I took it in 8th grade. It was a restaurant entrepreneurship class. That's what it was called. And basically, at the beginning of the year, everyone has these ideas for a food truck. It was all revolved around food trucks, and like there were, I don't know, 20 people in the class, and my idea was an Alfredo food truck, and
Like
it
the
was
noodles.
called Alfredo.
Like
Yeah.
the noodles.
It
Okay.
was called Alfredo because it's Alfredo on the go. It's clever. And basically, only like, I don't know, 7 people out of the whole class went through. So then you have a vote.
Mhm.
And mine was one of the ones that went through. So then everyone else that didn't go through was like, sorry, but now you're with the other people. So then there were 3
Whoops.
people on my team. It was like me and 3 other guys. I actually remember this so well. I remember all their names, which I won't give. I mean,
Yeah,
they won't be listening.
You don't need a name drop.
But basically, like we literally like had like, it wasn't like an actual food truck, but it was like a little restaurant that we had in the class. And like we like made the food, and like we had to like, the teachers paid a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money to buy
Thanks,
food.
teachers.
And yeah, and mine was, we had shrimp Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, and then regular Alfredo. And we made the menu, a giant menu. Like I designed it and put the names. I named one like the Little Italy Man or something. I can't remember what I named him. And then the price. And then like for like a month or so, like we would like prepare like every morning, just like cooking it and then trying it out. So every day in this class, someone in my group would, well, one day like I would cut chicken, and then this one kid in my group made chicken. I would make shrimp. We would make noodles,
So
stir
wait,
them up, all in the class.
Did you sell these to people?
We had a kitchen. Yeah, so I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
So then like one day, this was like the big day. It only
Mhm.
happened, actually, it was a weekly thing. So all the teachers were given fake money in the 8th grade. I don't know why I spun my finger like that.
Fake money.
All the teachers. See, this is another reason you should watch us instead of listen. I mean, listen to us,
do
but
both.
also watch us.
Do both. You can do both.
So you can see us do funny things.
Yeah.
But the teachers were given like fake money in the 8th grade hallway upstairs, and they would come to the class this one week, and they were like the 7 tables maybe, I can't remember, and they would go around and buy stuff. And the thing about ours that was special, because there was one that was cookie dough. They actually won the whole competition, but because it's cookie dough, it was just, it was easy.
it was an
sellout.
unfair market. Unfair market.
Yeah, because it's popular at the time. This was 8th grade. That's when that was like raw
Yeah.
cookie dough was like popular.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Anyway, so our thing that made us special is we had it so like you could deliver, we would deliver it to you. So basically, like we bought like Tupperwares. Well, the teachers bought, thanks teachers. They bought us like
Thanks,
Tupperware
teachers.
and stuff. And me and my group literally like would skip lunch all week, and we went up to the class and we prepared the food. And the thing is, the Alfredo sauce was homemade. We homemade it, and it was so good. Like it was delicious. It was better than like a can of Alfredo sauce. Like it was so good. It was cheesy, just cheese after cheese. And if you didn't stir it up, you got clumps of cheese. So we told the teachers, so then when they bought it, and I think they just bought it out of pity because we weren't getting a lot of sales because
Like,
no
oh,
one
these
wants
poor Alfredo people.
no one wants Alfredo on a school day, like
Yeah.
in the middle school. That's like a fancy thing. So
Yeah.
should have thought that through a little bit.
It was
But
8th
anyways,
grade.
I mean, I got 3rd place. I mean, but it's because we overcharged big time because it was placement based on like money, and I think one of them was like 16 of the fake dollars. It was the one with shrimp because shrimp is expensive.
Yeah.
But anyways, during lunch, we had like little containers, and we would package it and put noodles in one section, Alfredo sauce in the other, and then a fork. And we would go hand it out to the teachers during lunch. And we got good feedback. They loved it. I think we got a few negative reviews. But basically, I have the experience to hold
run
down
this.
a food truck.
To run this business.
I think we could do it.
I
think we could do it.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say this is what I was gonna say right after you talked about this.
And also,
Get a
the
food
fact
truck.
that I work, that's what I'm saying. The fact that I work in like fast food, like I don't make food, but that's what we have your brother for in Braxton.
Yeah.
And like hospitality wise, I mean, like I think I can get us good sales.
Yeah.
And I think that pepperoni, but also panini press, ham sandwiches, and pepperoni is the side.
Yeah, the Crispies, the pepperoni Crispies. Hey guys, Jackson and Cameron back here to get a word from our sponsor,
Phil Swift with the Flex Seal family of products. I saw this bone in half. That's a lot of damage. You need Flex Seal to fix it.
Well, as much as I would like Flex Seal to be our sponsor, we do not, unfortunately, have a sponsor. And that was not Flex Seal. That was Jackson.
Hey, that wasn't actually Phil Swift. I'd just like to say that Phil Swift is not on the show, sadly.
As convincing as that seemed,
I know, I still
it's not
dislike
Phil
him.
Swift. But, you know, it would be nice if we did have a sponsor for the episode. So if you want to be our sponsor,
Even you, Phil Swift.
even you, Phil Swift,
Especially you, Phil Swift.
please be a sponsor. And that's all. Let's get back to the episode. Okay, so yeah, I think the pepperoni crisps is a great idea. Put it in a food truck. We'll go where the road takes us, and that's
The concerts.
yeah, the concerts, the parks. Children love pepperoni crisps. That's our slogan.
Your children will love us.
Children, I don't know if we should say that. Children love the pepperoni crisps. It's a worldwide phenomenon. And then we go on our podcast every week and we talk about our sales, and then it boosts our podcast because the pepperoni crispers, that's our fans, they will listen to the podcast.
Pepperoni crisp kids.
Yeah, the pepperoni crisps, the crisps.
Crips. Crips.
Oh, well, yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this business
Yes,
now. It's the only thing we have to do. Well, we can
I
have the
think
sandwiches too on the
work,
side.
though.
We can have the sandwiches on the side. The sandwiches are the side. The
But-
pepperoni crisps are the main course.
Have you seen? Have you seen the?
Thank you.
That's a weak burp. Have you seen the movie Chef? It was on Netflix. It was
I've
like
not no.
John Favreau. I don't know.
Oh, John
The guy who
Favreau.
directed. Yeah, that's how you say it. He like is the main character, and he also directed the movie. And he basically has like a Mexican food truck, and it's awesome. It's a great movie, and it inspired me to make a food truck.
So is this our inspiration? I
Yeah.
guess we got to do it
John-
now. I mean, everyone's
John
relying on
Favreau.
us.
Favreau.
Maybe that
Favreau.
$10. No, we can't take that $10 and put it towards the food truck. We promised it would go towards the headphones. That's what it's going to go towards. But I think our episode's wrapping up, I think. So let's get into our recommendations for the week. Did you go first last time or did I go first? I'm not quite sure. I'll go first because I have something. So this weekend is a holiday weekend. So, or for most people, and I don't know what you guys celebrate, but I know what you celebrate, but I don't know what everyone else celebrates. Moving on. Go spend some time with your family. I think it's supposed to be nice too where we're from. So go outside. And I think that's been my recommendation for the past 4 weeks, but go outside. Go outside. Listen to that summer playlist. I finally made mine, so mine is complete.
Oh.
So yeah.
I like spending time outside a lot.
Yeah,
Very nice.
It's great. Being outside's great. What's your recommendation?
My recommendation is AJR's new album. Just came out last Friday, March 26th. It's called OK Orchestra. It has 13 songs on it. It's 46 minutes long. I've listened to it on repeat basically since it came out on Friday. It won't tell me how many listens I have yet.
Yeah, I
because
think
Apple Music
it
Replay
takes a little while.
takes forever to update.
Yeah.
But there's not a bad song on it. I mean, Bang is on it, which is overplayed because it's the radio. It's still a good song though.
What? Bang Bang Bang? Is that what you said? Or no, just Bang. It's not Bang Bang Bang. It's just Bang, right?
It's just called Bang, but that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. But
Here we go.
to me, I actually like that part a lot. The way that I would describe
Don't
it
copyright us, YouTube.
is sorry. The way that I would describe it is it's very theatrical and a lot of it sounds like Disney. Like the very last song on it called Christmas in June literally sounds like Mary Poppins, like straight out of Mary Poppins. And some of it sounds like Toy Story and it's got a lot of like, it's very like nostalgic in a way for that. And AJR, what I like, except for on Neo Theater, they always have a overture at the beginning of their album.
Yeah.
Which, if you don't know what an overture is, it's like basically like little pieces from everything that always comes before a larger work of music. But the overture on this one is really good. It's really, really good.
Well, there's your recommendation for the day. Listen to AJR's new
And
album.
my favorite song on it is World's Smallest Violin, if you're wondering.
Okay.
So
I was wondering. Thank you for that, and everyone else
go
is
give
probably
it a
wondering as
listen.
well. So yeah, I think that wraps up today's episode. So are we doing one next week, or is this? Are we taking a week break?
Yeah, I think since next week is Easter break.
Yeah, next week
we will not have an episode.
So spring break,
spring break.
and Easter break. Well, I don't have spring break next week, but Jackson does. And so next week will be a break in the week, but I don't think it should count as us not being consistent, because technically we are being consistent. It's just we're taking a week off because of other things that we have to do. So yeah, I think we are being consistent, and maybe while we're not doing an episode next week, I will finish up something that I've got planned for you guys, which is I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be pretty cool. Referencing the new clothing that we are talking about dropping. But yeah, I think that's all we got for today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you like anything that we've done, check us out on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. You know where to find us. So yeah.
Can you play the thingy thing, like the little logos?
Yeah, I can actually. I'll play the Instagram one. If you're watching, you can
We haven't
see
showed those in a while.
Yeah, you can see our Instagram at Loosely Unscripted. Give us a follow, DM and say hi. We like talking to you guys. And yeah, that's our main form of communication if you guys would like to catch us on there. And if you're watching this, like, comment, and subscribe. I got this one up there too. But if you're listening, follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to podcasts so you get notified every time we release a new episode. So yeah, and there won't be an episode next week, like we said. So yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Jackson, would you like to hit it with them?
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Peace and elbow grease.